What's good everyone, and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful day or whatever time it is that you are watching this video. So today I would say was a very successful day. I was able to hit almost all of my to-do lists. I woke up at 5:10 in the morning, then I went straight into gym, did the training session afterwards, and I think it went pretty well for me. I was able to play more confident and always try to play forward, because that's very important in my position to play forward passes and see the whole pitch. So my awareness is getting better as well with all the training that I've been putting in the last few weeks, and I will try to even improve it even more, because if I want to get to the professional level, I know how high the bar is, so I need to raise it very much. And also afterwards, I had a very interesting class where my professor invited me to and talked to a guy that did his marketing all with AI, because I really want to do and get into that and try to build my own business around AI and everything. I'm still using ChatGPT and Claude and all of these AI platforms to improve my business, to literally reduce all the workload that I have been putting in. The only thing that really takes a lot of time from my day is the video editing, because I really want to make it good for the videos that I'm producing. And if I really want to have it at 100%, then it takes me 2 or 3 hours longer than it normally should. So I really try to find like the common ground line in this video editing space for myself, to not spend too much time on it, but also not make it shitty that it looks just like some high schooler did it or some 14-year-old did it. So I really want to double down on the video editing skills as well. So that's why I'm learning graphic design on the side. Additionally to video editing, to further my portfolio and try to get some clients for this matter as well. So that's also the goal for the summer, to build my portfolio and reach out to some companies or some businesses where I could start working and get all of the knowledge and take that knowledge to build my own business on the side. And I think that's a great idea, to learn from experts and then take the knowledge that I gain throughout this experience to apply it for my own business. And then after the class, I did some video editing for my school community, for my Instagram page. So I'm trying to get more leads on Instagram, grow my audience, and try to get people not only from YouTube on my school community, but also from Instagram, because I think that's really good to promote on several platforms. That's how you grow your audience. And also later on down the line, in like about 1 or 2 weeks, I want to start doing it on TikTok as well, and upload the videos that I'm posting on Instagram and upload them on TikTok additionally. And then afterwards, I did some meditation, read my book, and the new chapter 1 will come this week, and I try to make it pretty good that everybody understands it, and so everybody can follow it instead of just reading through it on the internet. I think some people learn better visually, some people learn when they hear it, some people have to read it. It's just different learning types out there, how they can apply the knowledge and how they get better at learning. So you really have to dig into that and know yourself pretty good. And then afterwards, I read some research papers on skiing that I can apply for my school community and get more knowledge about that as well, and watch the video on how I can improve my human mind to become a better human and understand myself even better and optimize my daily habits. And then now I just came back from the gym. It was a great 2-hour session, upper body, and basically killed myself, but that's what you gotta do in order to get these gains and become a better footballer, become a better human. You just, sometimes when you don't have the motivation, that's when you have to jump in. So sometimes when I'm trying to procrastinate, it's pretty hard right now at the moment to really get myself to do these things, even though I have no energy, because I slept like 5 hours and 20 minutes, and it was pretty hard to go through the day. So I had to take like a 40 minutes nap in order to survive the day basically. But that's how it is. That's what you have to do. You have to make these sacrifices. Sometimes you're gonna lose sleep in order to build something meaningful where you can have a prosperous future, a wealthy future for yourself. It just comes with sacrifices, not doing some stupid shit like doom scrolling too much or playing video games. I really cut out any video games. I haven't played video games probably like for 4 to 5 years, and I just replaced playing video games with reading. It's pretty hard to get yourself down every day for 30 minutes and read and meditate. And journaling, these are probably the hardest things that I have to adapt to my daily habits. Reading is not that hard, I would say, but doing it on a daily basis, I'm reading like 3 to 4 times a week or maybe 5 times, but really doing it on a consistent basis every day is the hard part for me. But I will get to that point probably in a few weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, and then everything will be bulletproof, I would say. So yes, that's where everything is at right now for the football career. I'm still my nutritionist dialed in, my habits are getting better, my stretches, my recovery has been good lately, and I'm feeling more prepared than ever. And there's still a lot of work to do if I want to get to these trials, because I really have to be a standout player at these trials. So if I, for example, go to the 4th division in Germany, it's a very high level, and there are players that play professionally for like maybe 5 to 10 years, and then I'm coming that never played a single minute of professional football in my entire life. So I have to really stand out and try to make an impact from the first minute and stay consistent. Like, I can't mess up there. Every pass counts, so every mistake that you make will be evaluated, and if I make too many mistakes, if my mindset is not bulletproof, then the coach will look into another player, maybe like a younger player that is 18, because if I would be 18, then these mistakes would he could look more to the other side, but I'm already 23 years old, so I really have to have the basics down and show him that I really did put in the work, have the right mindset, and want to get that shot and improve and get to the next level. So that's gonna be a mission for myself, to really get myself to that professional or almost professional level. But if that's what it takes, then I'm willing to do it, because that's my dream, that's my purpose in life, and that's where I want to get to. So I will do anything in my willpower possible to reach that level, and I'm confident that I will reach that level in the next few years. It's not a matter of 1 year or 2 years. It doesn't really matter if it happens this year to sign my first professional contract, but I'm happy if I can sign it in the next 2 to 3 years. And I think that timeline that I will give myself and build over these next few years will be huge, and I really have to take it day by day and improve on a daily basis and become 1% better, and even make my time management has to be on top in order to reach that level. And also with the sales job, the agency, he's gonna reach out to me in like 2 to 3 more days, because he needs to put all of the resources together for me in order that I can read them, and then we will have an onboarding call, and then I'm just happy that I can start working again and try to build that financial stability on the side next to playing football, and invest into my future while reading the interesting book You Deserve to Be Rich, which will help me to set myself up for success in the future. And that's the goal. And you guys know that I want to hit the 10K a month until December, and everything is set to hit that goal, and I will do anything possible to reach that goal. And also the other business coach, he will reach out to me on Friday. He didn't text me back today. I will follow up with him tomorrow and see where he is at, because he's interviewing, I think, another 15 to 20 guys. So out of 20 guys, he will pick one. But I think my interview went pretty well on Wednesday or yesterday, and Tuesday, sorry, today is Wednesday, and I hope I will get the job. I'm very confident that I went above and beyond with what I was telling him, and he really got to know me as a person and my habits and what my goal is for the future. And if he aligns with what I'm trying to build and what they are trying to build, then it will be a great fit. Otherwise, I would just apply to more business coaches, and just a numbers game at the end of the day to reach out to more people, and then eventually I will get the job. So always be positive and realistic, and whenever you play football, I think it's also very important to be a little bit delusional. So whenever you step on the pitch, you have to think that you're the best player, even though you might not be the best player, but you always have to think in your mind, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best, and just keep reminding yourself, and that's how you're gonna grow. Because if you tell your brain, if you tell yourself that you still have room to grow, and you're not the best player, your pass is shit, your passing is shit, then you will not improve. So you will only improve if you hold yourself to a higher standard, and then eventually your whole body, your mind will get to that level if you keep reminding yourself of these affirmations that you keep telling yourself. So positive self-talk is very important and will be important in my career, because if I lose my thoughts and my emotions, then everything, like the whole system, will break. I already had that last year in the summer, where I struggled a lot with the confidence side of football, because I was always injured and didn't think that I'm the player that can make an impact, and that's resembled then in my football abilities too. Even though I was on the level to play and start, but just my mindset, my confidence was not up to par, so that's why I didn't play. So this is huge. I know a lot of people are struggling with this, and even there's players out there, like very sad stories, like Robert Enke, who killed himself because of all the depression and anxiety he had with all the pressure from the media and from everybody talking bad about him, and then it just got to him. So basically how he lost his life because of losing his emotions. So really try to make everything bulletproof. So I know that this is gonna be hard and it will be difficult, but if I have my mindset up to par, and if I have 100% bulletproof mindset, then nothing can really stop me except myself. And I know everything that I do, every mistake that I make, I can improve on them, and it's up to me if I can reach that level. It's not on my mom, it's not on my dad, it's not on my friends, or my dog, or my rabbits, or whatever. It's on me. Like, everything that you want to achieve is on you. If you don't have the money that you want to have in your life, if you look in the mirror and you're fat, it's on you to get better. It's on you to go to the gym and keep yourself motivated and stay consistent. Nobody else is gonna save you. So you only have this one life, and it depends what you want to make out of it. And if you have a purpose, then keep driving for it. And I hope I can motivate people to find their purpose through my videos and get motivated to go out there and really go after what they really want, instead of slaving away their life for somebody else. And even though, like, if you guys like your job, then just try to get promoted, get that pay raise, and become a better asset to your company, and be more seen by the company. I know everybody likes attention, but some people might want to stay a little bit in the background, but still everybody wants the recognition of their work. So if you put in the work, everybody wants to be seen and get recognized for what they're doing. I know a lot of humans are thinking the same way as I do, and there might be some people that don't agree with everything that I'm saying, but that's okay. Like, everybody has their own opinions. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today with you guys. So let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway from this video was, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and that will really help me out to get a bigger audience and more attention from more viewers. So thank you very much for everybody that is watching these videos, and see you guys tomorrow for a new video. Peace out and have a wonderful day.